Just give me a minute.
Sure.
Alright, we're live with HHOD's 2v2 tournament. And we are into week 4, round 3, heavy mechs. First match is Waffle House versus Minor Lurby. Let's go. This, I think, is going to be a little bit more interesting than it was last week. I feel like lights and mediums tend to devolve into a brawl quite quickly. You've got a few more choices with the heavy mechs. A few more viable choices.
This is command.
So
Eliminate
unless
all
there are
enemies,
linebackers
no matter
on
the
the
cost.
field, we may see something a bit longer range. It's like a Hellbringer.
Yeah, is it a Hellbringer and a Cataphract, and then Black Widow and a Night Gear?
Yeah. I think this is going to be kind of mid-range backup. This is what's happening. Aftershock's taken a decent amount of damage there, 91%. And here they go. Headhunter's pushing in. Suck up taking a lot of damage. He's going to go down. They're focusing
We've
in.
almost got them all. Clean up the
That
survivors.
was good focus.
We're experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy out
Yeah, I think
there.
this is over. He's got to try for that kill though. Can he take Shorts down?
Command
No.
to ground forces. We're detecting no more hostiles. Good job, soldiers.
Unlucky Headhunters. When you push one guy in front of the other like that, there's always a big focus. And I feel like the lead guy usually gets in way of the trailing guy's shots. So you have to try and stay abreast. Hee I said boob. Damage, fairly decent all around. Actually, Suck Up only did 111. Yeah, that push, especially in the Hellbringer, which is fairly squishy. Not a good idea. Anyway, well played, both teams. Next.
All right, next one will be against Legends of the Ultimate Era.
Okay, so Milo Lurby again versus Legion of the Ultimate Area.
Yep, the invite is out. Just waiting for them to join the live.
Who's Legion got on their team? SHD2 and the Ultimate Ghost, both names I recognise. Once you've used a chassis, is it banned for the remainder of this?
Yeah, so once you've used the chassis, you can't use it again. So
Gotcha.
one of the teams who saw a Hellbringer and a Cataphract, they can't use that one again. And the other one was a Warhammer and a Nightmare, so they can't use that for the round.
Yeah, I like that. It's a good rule. That's a bit of spice to things.
Yeah, I've tried.
Forest Conquest. I guess they're fighting over. Which flag are they fighting over? My map screen.
So there's going to be Forest Colony.
Guess they're guess they're fighting over Theta.
They're going to be fighting over Kappa on this one because I think Theta was in a non. This is the only conquest point that's going to be Kappa.
Okay, that's an interesting choice. Gives Team 2 an advantage in terms of getting the cap. Anyway.
Okay, we're just waiting for the players to ready up, and we'll launch away. And match number 3 on Forest Colony Snow Classic. All right, here we go. All teams are ready. You're launching.
This is the wrong man. Oh no, Forest Colony Snow? Classic car, I see, okay. I was looking at the wrong man. This is Kappa in the middle ground. Yeah, I was looking at Forest Colony. Nope. Alright, blue team. Grasshopper 3 large, 4 young mediums, and a archer.
Command coming
Oh,
in.
that's right.
Capture and hold the resource points. Stop any hostiles that get in your
All
way.
right, red team, we have a Jaeger with 4 AC5s and a Black Widow with LBX5 and 2 UAC 10s. Do you have the delay set up, by the way?
I do not remember.
Okay.
Probably should do, but I don't think it's going to be on stream. So So start off with a very long trade. The team's forming up, no significant damage so far. Strike missed for headhunters.
Ultimate have a interesting strategy. Seems like they have one poke them out with blue laser, and then the other kind of handle any close combat situations.
So HD2 may be making a push for the cap point. He's on it, he's going to get spotted fairly quickly there. This is a great opportunity to put strike down and place some damage.
Kappa.
He does take a bit, 92%. I'm sure that was a great move for him. I feel like team 1 should be pushing in at this point, but oh, they are kind of inching their way in. Hunter now making a push. Suck up tasting some nasty damage there.
Looks like Cube is about to lose his right torso, and there it goes.
Yeah, Suck up just lost his torso. This is not good news for headhunters. This is SHD2's chance to shine. He should really be jumping in there about now. Yeah, there goes Hunter Shock. Why did I suck up?
We've gathered enough resources. This triumph will provide us huge tactical benefits.
Team 1 takes the match. Well played.
Take a look at the damage. A lot of damage coming out from ultimate area.
Yeah, pretty rough match for Sokka. We didn't do very well there, 800 damage. But Warhammer only did 255. Yeah, much higher for the Blues. GG's.
All right, the next match is going to be between the Ultimate Area again and Waffle House. So we'll keep them in here and we'll get Waffle House back in for a match on HPG Conquest, which will be a basement. So it looks like on the schedule, this would be the last match that we do today for Division B1 because Spoon Me Forky was unavailable today.
That is a shame. But yeah, it is what it is, I guess. So anyway, HPG Manifold. Once the teams get into the central area, can turn into a brawl fairly quickly. So I think linebackers would work pretty well on this. If you wanted to do the, oh my god, what was that just hit me in the back strategy? And where did my left leg go? Meaning the horse would also be good. I think I'd go close range on this. Yeah. Let's see what they bring.
We have a lot of time between the next matches. We could do some makeup games from last week if you want. Fill the time. It looks like we have a medium match to make up.
Yeah, if you want to. It's your tournament. We can do that. I feel like I should be applying a penalty at this point. Too much time in the mech layer.
Yeah.
Should have been sorted in advance. Come on, fellas. Get it together.
Team 1 is locked. I think we're ready to go. Just waiting on Waffle House. Oh, looks like Ultimate unready, so we'll see. Or Ultimate, I'm sorry.
It is Conquest, so it's later.
That's correct. Gonna have a brawl in the basement.
Oh yeah, it's definitely going to be a brawl.
Command coming in. Capture and hold the resource points. Stop
Heavies.
any hostiles that get in
we
your
guess
way.
Orions, maybe? Okay. We have... Archer. And a Marauder. This is a quick draw and an Orion. If I was a betting man, I would take the Orion and the quick draw for the winners in this. but I have been wrong on many, many occasions, so let's see what happens. Waffles are in the basement first. They're going to be taking the cap.
Theta is controlled by the enemy.
Region are fluffing around a bit, deciding what they're going to do. Maybe they have seismic. That would be useful.
Looks like they're dropping in.
Down. Here we go. Focusing Schwartz by the look of it. Well, the Orion's taking some serious slapping here. It might actually die. Looks like I'm going to be proven wrong. The Orion's very close to dying now. I think he's probably stripped. Now, bye-bye, Orion. Schwartz is in deep doo-doo. Oh no, hang on. What am I saying? One person. Ultimate Ghost is in deep doo-doo. Might take Fest down before he goes though. Yeah, good job. 50 versus 60. Could still be within a chance. Oh, nice! The Ultimate Ghost. I was proven correct after all. Well played, Ghost. You clutched it. Nicely done. Looking forward to seeing the damage on this.
Resource point Theta is ours.
When that Orion went down, I felt sure that Team 2 had it.
Quick draws are tough little mechs.
Certainly are. Actually, really good brawlers at close range. I mean, they're sandpaper mechs, so kind of medium to long, well, medium range. When you get close up, they put the hurt.
Artillery strike online. Heat level critical.
Command confirming that we have possession of Kappa. We've gathered enough resources. This triumph will provide us huge tactical benefits.
It's pretty close damage. Waffles did more damage overall. The Orion underperformed a bit there. Not sure what happened. You got called out early, I guess. Right, GG, well played both teams.
All right, how's the scores?
I guess that's our last match for Division B1 Heavies.
Correct. So we'll go ahead and we have a makeup match from Mediums Week from the Ultimate versus My Little Irby that they wanted to play. They asked me earlier. So.
Alright, stick around for that. Coming up shortly. be match 5 from last week. No, match 5. 6.
Match 6, yep. So this one will be on Terra Therma. Let's make sure I have the map settings correct here. 1 second. All right, everybody's ready up, and away we go.
Just to recap, this is a make-up match from last week, so everyone's going to be in mediums.
Command coming in. Capture and hold the resource points. Stop any hostiles that get in your way.
And we're off. Looks like blue team has a Bushwhacker and a Griffin, and red team is rocking a Wolverine Quarantine and a Shadowhawk.
Override engaged.
WX on the Bushwhacker. It used to be my favourite build for that deck. The Griffin accessories. Headhunters both in fairly brawly mix. Bushwhacker could get some good damage time. I don't feel like Headhunters can stay back for too long. No one's gone for the cap here. There's Ghost. Q taking the cap. I think it's
Resource
good
point
move.
Beta is ours.
All he's got to do is sliver and get off. Yeah, run away. And now they're going to be forced to push it. Here they come, Headhunters making the move. They need to focus someone down. Ghost is a prime target. He's just sitting there. Come on. No, they're going to go for suck-ups. What's he doing? Get back over here. Yeah, that's right. I just got to be careful. He's got HD in his back now. So the Ghost, the first to go down. It's just the Bushwhacker on his own. Can he take Hunter Shock? Yeah, he takes Hunter Shock down. The Bushwhacker's got some really good twist ability. The hitboxes are good on. He's lost a leg though. Could be in trouble here if that other leg goes. He's not good with his shielding. Yeah. Well played, Suck Up. Well played, Headhunters. That was a solid match. Kind of shape Suck Up in. His open CT, too bad though.
Beta is controlled by the enemy.
I don't like his build very much, but did the job with it. I should say that.
They've taken Epsilon.
Okay, so I guess we will.
The enemy has capped enough resources. We've failed.
We will be able to make up the last medium match as well. We'll see if Isaiah and Chen are ready for that. And it looks like we'll be getting the rest of our heavy matches in, as they have logged on and said they are ready now. So
Oh, that's good news. That could delay the other division, but I think it'll be worth it. So damage-wise, actually pretty damn even. This was a good match. Bushwhacker did a decent 350. Yeah, very easy. Very even damage. Okay, good game.
So I'll be inviting Ultimate and Spoon Me into live.
Ghost is saying he should have another point because he got a kill on Hunter. Which they did. They took one of the other team's mix. Don't know if you want to double check that.
Um, that's correct. Roger that. It's updated. Thank you.
So we should, in theory, be coming back now to this week for match 6 of the heavies. Round 3, Spoon Me Forky versus My Little Eddie.
It'll be match number 1. I'm sorry, against
Oh, match number 1.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
stand corrected. Legion versus Spoon Me Forky.
Yep, and then we'll just keep Spoon Me in here and keep running through. I think we still have 45 minutes, so we should be okay for the next division.
Right, that's good. Legion have done very well this week. I mean, not so much last week. Very well this week. Though. See if they can pull out another win versus Spoon. I guess we might have time for Spoon Me versus Waffle, match 4 as well, maybe. If I'm reading this right, we're missing 3 matches. Or has the tournament page just not updated yet?
No, that's correct. We're missing all 3 of them. So we've got, was Waffle House first? I thought that they were second.
Well, I've still got some work to do.
Yeah, so the first match is going to be Legion of the Ultimate Area and Spoon Me on Yao Jungle. Can you let me know when they're in lobby, please?
Will do. So we're just hanging around at the moment waiting for Spoomy4Q to return for the first match of the heavies, which we missed while we took a break to do a makeup match from last week. This will be Legion of Ultimate Area versus Spoomy4Q. Legion doing quite well this week so far. 2 matches they've played in, they both won 4-0 and 4-1 against My Little Herbie and Waffle House respectively. Spoomy4Q have not played at all so far tonight, so this will be their first match. Last week, Spoomy4Q were pretty damn strong. They won all their matches. They won 2, lost 1, so they did pretty well. They got some points out of that. Should be interesting to see these 2 teams go up against each other. The jungle, the last match we saw was kind of a medium trading thing. One of the teams brought a Hellbringer and it pushed in first. And Hellbringers are, as far as heavy goes, pretty squishy. So not a great idea. I mean, you can bring a Hellbringer, but you need to keep it at the back. Really, for comp stuff like this, you should be trying to bring your quirked IS Max just for the pure tank, really. Survivability is the key. There are some exceptions. I mean, the linebacker's pretty solid choice. The Orion 2C is pretty good, etc. But yeah, I think for this kind of comp event, I'd choose IS wherever possible.
Okay, so we're just waiting for them to join, and we'll get these 3 matches played.
There is no delay on the stream, so that's a bit of a mistake. I'll probably fix that, take a brief AFK and fix that before the next division starts.
Okay, great.
But yeah, I don't think it was cheating. So.
Nah, for now we just won't announce chassis until they're in combat. Does that sound good?
Sure.
And away we go.
All right. Legion of the Ultimate Area versus Spoon Me 4Q. Legion doing very well this week, poorly last week. Spoon Me 4Q, first match of the night. Did very well last week, so it should be an interesting match.
This is command. Eliminate all enemies, no matter the cost.
Legion is Team 1, Spoon Me is Team 2. Time wasn't ever correct, it's really annoying. Oh, they're calling for a restart.
Okay. What happened?
Can't switch devices when the game is open, thanks PGI, I'm not sure what that means. Windows audio devices set properly, right? It's an audio problem.
Okay. We'll go ahead and restart the match. Are both of them good to restart? Hello?
Yeah, I don't know how they're going to do it. I guess they'll have to kill each other or something.
We could all just quit. Are they killing each other, or do we need?
No, he said he's restarting his client.
Okay, so I've made a new lobby. If you guys want to just tell them to quit out, and then I'll reinvent.
Sorry for the inconvenience, everyone that's watching. We'll endeavour to have this back up and running as soon as we can. If you could send me the new lobby invite.
There you are, sir.
Thank you. So, to anyone that's just joined, this is the round 3, week 4 heavies. 2v2, HHOD 2v2, and we are about to start Legion of the Ultimate Area versus Spoon Me Fork You. Legion have been doing pretty well this week. They've won both of the matches they've played. Spoon Me Fork You has not played at all this week so far, so this will be their first match tonight. But last week they did very well. They won at least 2 of the matches, scoring 4-0, 4-1. So this should hopefully be an interesting match. Playing Liao Jungle. Which incidentally is my favourite Solaris map.
Yeah, it's definitely. I think it's the most fun. It's probably the one that's, if you don't have a good rig, is the hardest on your CPU sometimes too. But I
Yeah,
know.
it's a bit glitchy in places, isn't it? There's something about it. I just like the layout. While we're waiting, I'm going to go and pay my fridge visit because it's beer time. I'll be right back.
Sounds good. I'll do the same thing myself. Invites
Alright, back.
Okay, it looks like they played the last one out, so we might have just missed it. So we'll go.
Oh, they played it? Didn't think you could rejoin a private lobby.
So it looks like Ultimate won that one 2-0.
I did tell them to quit. I guess they didn't want to.
And decided to play it out. So we'll move on to the next round. We need to keep things moving. So we're not going to be able to make up the medium match until this week is. So we're going to go for Waffle House and Spoon Me. Sorry about all those technical difficulties. We got to try to get these pilots in the lobby.
Alright, Waffle House versus Spoon Me for Q. This will be match 4. Forest Colony.
Yeah, and it's Snow Classic. I just didn't. I need to update that. I will update it here at the end.
That's a shame. I wanted to watch that last match.
Yeah, as did I.
I'm waiting for Spoomy 4Q to join. They're taking the time about it. And here they are. Alright. Forest Colony Classic fighting over Kappa. Waffle House on Team 1 with Spoomy 4Q on Team 2. HHOD's TV2 tournament. Week 4, round 3, I think, heavy mix. Last map, the last Forest Colony Classic map we saw earlier this evening was kind of a medium range trading game to start with, and then there was a bit of a brawl. It was a Jaeger mech, didn't do very well. Probably not a brilliant choice for this map. Well, with only 2 people on each side at least. Looks like both teams are ready.
All right, here we go. Sorry again about that delay. Try to get through this.
Command coming in. Capture and hold the resource points. Stop any hostiles that get in your way.
And off we go. Got a good mix and mix from both sides. So if you don't have a delay, we'll just wait until they engage to announce.
It's kind of a viewpoint because I can see it on the stream. But,
Right. So go ahead and announce them, that's fine. So looks like we got a summoner and a rifleman 2C over on the blue team. And HHOD is an IV4 and a rifleman of their own.
Chen just took a good smacking there in his rifleman. He's on the cap point there.
Kappa is under enemy control.
Suppose there's no strike on it. Missed opportunity there.
But
He's
Waffle
down
House is kind of
71%.
playing
He's
the
gonna have to be
range.
very careful. Waffle House way out of the water there.
Not a bad idea with the mechs they brought. So
Chen's gone for a full cap. He's not moving though. Here's the longer range mech. Someone obviously with the PPCs doing some work. Could have been a good strike if missed. Chen and the rifleman down to 69%. Good strike on Isaiah Kell, down to 83%. Spoon me need to pull something out of the bag here. They can't carry on playing like this. Isaiah Kell is leaving himself vulnerable. He's right up the front there on his own. Fez and Schwartz pushed in on him. They could kill him. Looks like they're content to wait around the corner there. Here he comes. Misses with his alpha, that's a shame. He did get a bit of damage there. Chen pushing in a bit as well. He's down to 53%, but he can't afford to take 2 more hits. Isaiah Kell getting some work done with that before. Missed that shot though. Decent coordination so far from Waffle House, although Fess has been left kind of on his own now. Taking cover around the back of this outcrop.
things are evening out some with the trades around the ship. Looks like Waffle House is going to take Kappa Point and reposition.
Waffle House definitely got the advantage at the moment. Chen just lost one of his arms, so he's in trouble. Zykel's pushing out across the water. It's a great chance to focus him, but nothing really happening. It's another solid hit onto Fez. Here he comes. He's going to try and hero it. Fez down to 56% now. Those riflemen's definitely proving to be squishy side of this game. Oh, Isaiah Cal pushed far forward there, tried to be the hero man, didn't work for him. And Spoon Me Fork You is out of the match. Well played, both teams. Shame they couldn't finish Fess Fork there. Almost had it. That would have earned them a point.
Okay, we're running a little behind, so let's try to get this last match done and then get into the next.
Of Kappa. Resource point Theta is ours. We've captured resource point Sigma. Cap Gamma. We've gathered enough resources. This triumph will provide us huge tactical benefits.
Alright, let's have a quick look at the damage. Quick Draw did some solid work there, 619 damage. Rifleman, only 114, that was pretty rough. Summoner did good with the peeps, I like it. And the Rifleman actually did pretty good as well, 500 damage. And both kills. Well, GG both teams. Let's move on to the next match. So are we going to squeeze match 6 in?
Yes.
We are, so this will be Spoon Me 4Q versus My Little Herbie.
And this will be on HPG Manifold Conquest State.
So Conquest on Theta underneath the big Brawl. Who's going to bring the strongest mix? Who's going to have the best focus? Who's going to get the luckiest crits? Both teams in and readying up in a timely fashion. This is good. Had some delays tonight. Apologies for that.
Yeah, I appreciate you staying up with us and doing this. It's great.
Both teams are ready.
And off we go.
Command coming in. Capture and hold the resource points. Stop any hostiles that get in your way.
My Little Herbie and an Archer and a Marauder. Spin Me 4Q. In a Grasshopper, is that? And a... Oh God.
Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt, that's the one.
This should be interesting.
Looks like they're going to be having a scrap outside of Theta. For a change, this could be good. Here we go. Both teams engaging. They've seen each other. Hunter Shock taking a bit of damage there on the initial trades. Suck up 2 down to 92%. Trying to suck up taking high ground. I like that. Can they work into their advantage? Isaiah Kell going underneath. Not a great idea to leave his teammate out there on his own. And he is on his own. He's dropped a strike on Suck Up. Is he going to see it? He's seen it. Will he get away in time? No, he takes a good hit from that. Chen's still out there all on his own. Now Hunter Shock on his own. If they turn on him, they could get the kill here. I think a leg just came off. Hunter Shock goes down very quickly. Oh, that was a great conversion. Suck Up all on his own now. Isaiah Kell pushing up. Is that a flamer he's got? No, he's going for the leg. I think he got it. Suck Up's in trouble and he goes down. Wow, what a great match. Legs for the win. Jeez.
I think Chen was backing up so that only the 9M would be able to attack, trying to draw the archer out.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what he was doing there. I thought he was going to run underneath. I'm glad he did.
All right, well, that is going to do it for Division B1 Heavy.
So convincing there. Convincing win there for Ira Lurby.
Theta is controlled by the enemy.
Sorry, that was Spoon Me, Fork You. Getting the win.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Sorry. Spoonie Fork you. Yeah, convincing there. Well played. Let's have a quick look at the damage. Yeah, Marauder underperforming a bit there, only 196. Solid damage from the other team. GG, well played everyone. And that was the last match for this division.
That is
We've
correct.
still got Division B2 coming up shortly though, I guess in about half an hour.
Actually, we're right on time to start, so we're going to have to move right
We
into
are?
it.
Okay, I guess we're going to go straight to that then. So stick around if you're interested. Division B2 coming up. Teams that will be playing are First Aces, Toddlers in a Mosh Pit, I like that name, Cal Slayers and Ozzy and Dietrich. Is your teammate going to be here tonight?
Yes, he is, and we're going to be trying to make up our mediums afterwards as well.
Okay, I know you tried to hero it last week and it didn't work out too well for you. I mean, respect for trying. So, yeah.
So if I leave this lobby, will you be promoted? Let me try that.
I'm not sure.
Let me try it, and then if not, then we'll have to recreate and get this next division up and running. That did work.
Yeah, looks like it.
Okay, I will be stepping out. If you need any help, just let me know. I'll be stepping in and out between the matches that I'm not playing.
Well, you guys are up first, so I guess I'll be re-inviting you straight away. Just little old me now trying to run the lobby. HHOD 2v2 tournament. Heavy Max round 3. Sorry? Yes, round 3, week 3. Heavy Max. First match, Ozzy and Dietrich versus Toddlers in a Mosh Pit. So this is going to be Leo Jungle. Let's get my shit sorted out. Skirmish. That's what I'm watching. Or not watching earlier, Leo Jungle. This is my favourite Solaris map. Looking for a good match from these guys. Division B2. Toddlers and Mosh Pit, both players now in, getting themselves sorted out. Dietrich here on his own again. His teammate wasn't here at all last week, and he tried to play on his own 2v1. Didn't work out very well from him, of course. He had a rough time of it, but he tried his best anyway, so got to give him some respect there. To everyone watching now, I'm going to take the stream down for a moment, and I'm going to add a delay to it, just for the sake of fairness. So the stream will be back up in approximately 2 minutes' time. Stick around.